Hi, and welcome to this Achieve interview with Joel Book of ExactTarget. We're really excited to have Joel with us. Joel is a principal and expert when it comes to this trifecta that he was just talking to me about, which is email, mobile, and social media. Before we get Joel on, I want to make sure and give him a great bio and introduction to him for you. Joel is a principal in the Market and Research and Education Group at ExactTarget. If you don't know ExactTarget, make sure you find out, and we'll let Joel talk about that in a second. But ExactTarget is the global provider of some software services and interactive marketing using email, mobile, and social media. He's got more than 30 years of experience in database marketing. He's got strategies and tactics, and in fact, in 2009, he was voted one of the 50 most influential people in sales lead management. And as a consultant, Joel has worked with some business-to-business, business-to-consumer brands, including Hasbro, Agilent Technologies, Purina, and more. So I'm so excited to have him with us. Joel, thank you for being here.
Well, Derek, thanks so much. This is a real pleasure for me to be able to chat with you and talk about a topic that I'm personally very passionate about, and that is the application of data and technology to not so much just communicate with people better, but really serve individuals better, because that's really the key trend today.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Joel. Well, here's the other thing that some of you who are listening today may or may not know if you're not from the Indianapolis area. Both Achieve and ExactTarget are around the corner from each other. We're both based here in Indy. So
well, in Indianapolis, Derek, thank you for mentioning that. We're very proud to be in Indianapolis, and one of several companies that are really at the leading edge, I'm happy to say, of digital marketing. So we're in great company here.
Great. Well, Joel, okay, for some of us that might be listening to this today, we may not know ExactTarget. I don't know how, but just in case if you don't, give us the tour. What is ExactTarget?
Well, ExactTarget, Derek, is what's known as a software as a service company. Another way of saying that is that the clients with whom we're privileged to work around the globe, which now numbers more than 8,000, use ExactTarget's software to create, execute, and measure all forms of digital communications that are used to serve an individual customer, promote specific products, enable these companies to stay in contact with their dealer organizations or their Salesforce organizations. Our on-demand software supports not only permission-based email communications, which of course is a major part of ExactTarget's DNA, but now also mobile communications and social media communications. And everything that our clients do in the email, mobile, and social arena is all designed to help them leverage their ongoing engagement and relationship with their constituents. Those constituencies may be customers, could be prospective customers. In the case of not-for-profit organizations, we're talking about individuals that are benefactors or donors who contribute to those organizations. Or are members of those organizations. So we have the great pleasure of working with a variety of different companies in all facets of B2B, B2C, and not-for-profit.
Well, let's tackle one of the things that you mentioned, which is email. Give us a sense of, email has transformed some of this communication, this connection, and has allowed some organizations to build this community. Talk about what you've seen both either on the for-profit and non-profit side with email, and then be a futurist for us. Give us a sense of where you think things are going.
Well, email obviously is an outgrowth of the Internet becoming commercially available to us, which happened in November of 1993, Derek. And email, much like websites, has gone through a steady but a very fast maturation process. Email today has literally become the connecting thread by which organizations, brands, companies stay connected with and deepen their relationship with. And I would say today the key term that I would use would be serve their customers and their prospects. Email has emerged as really the #1 tool for direct response as well. So as companies, as organizations are looking to drive direct response, email has far and away surpassed direct mail as the major contributor of ROI. In fact, some of the most recent research that's been done by the Direct Marketing Association estimates that email on average returns nearly $43 for every dollar invested. And wow. As powerful as email is, Derek, for driving direct response or acquiring new customers, it's equally successful and useful for retaining existing customers or driving renewals. And I think the major reason for that is because of technology. Modern era email communications technology, such as that from ExactTarget, gives the marketer so much more horsepower today to be able to plan, execute, and measure all forms of email communications, those that are promoting products or services, those communications that serve the customer, survey the customer. So I think the thing that we're seeing with email today is that technology has really enabled marketers to use email as the bedrock or the foundation of their ongoing customer communications or engagement marketing program.
When we're talking about email, and then obviously things with Haiti and mobile, we obviously had all of the great things that were happening around donations and support for Red Cross efforts and everything else. How are you seeing those three, that sort of combination that I mentioned earlier, email, mobile, and social media, really coming together to work for, say, a nonprofit organization that needs to either build, enhance, or engage a community?
That's a great question, because the email, mobile, and social literally have become the modern era triangle offense of customer engagement. And what I mean by that, Derek, is once an organization has gained the permission of an individual to now communicate with them by email, and permission there is really the operable word, because if you're going to be effective with any form of direct communication today, you must have the permission of the individual subscriber. And that's been one of the major tenets of ExactTarget since our founding in 2000. All of our customers, all of our clients, I should say, adhere to very strict rules of obtaining the individual's permission before they begin communicating. But once you have the permission of the individual, now you're able to provide information, offers, invitations to that individual that are personal, that are relevant, and timely. And so that ability to be able to serve that individual in a way that really treats him or her as an individual is really key. The advent of social has really, I think, served as a major accelerant, Derek, to now enable organizations to really invite their subscribers, their email subscribers, to join them in spreading the word.